Developing news for this March 2nd, 2026. From Neural Newscast, I'm Elise Morel.
And I'm Evelyn Hartwell.
The military confrontation between the United States, Israel, and Iran has shifted into a broader regional conflict. In a span of less than 10 hours today, combat operations, strikes, and retaliatory attacks were reported across 9 different countries.
The Iranian Red Crescent Society states that more than 550 people have been killed in Iran since the campaign began, with airstrikes now reaching over 130 cities across the country.
Israeli and American warplanes launched this latest wave of strikes as part of what the White House is calling Operation Epic Fury. President Trump has characterized the air campaign as a multi-week effort and has publicly called on the Iranian people to rise up against their leadership. This follows the strike on Saturday that killed Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei.
As the fighting spreads, we are seeing significant and sometimes chaotic military developments beyond Iran's borders. The U.S. military confirmed that Kuwait's air defenses mistakenly shot down 3 American F-15E fighter jets during an Iranian attack. Video from the scene showed at least one aircraft spiraling in flames before exploding near the U.S. Embassy in Kuwait. Fortunately, all 6 crew members were safely recovered.
The reach of these strikes also extended to European allies for the first time. Overnight, a drone hit Britain's Akrotiri air base in Cyprus. While the damage there was reported as limited with no casualties, it signals a massive widening of the theater. This escalation comes after Hezbollah launched rockets into northern Israel in retaliation for the death of Khamenei, prompting further Israeli strikes into southern Lebanon, where 31 people have been killed.
The economic consequences were immediate today, as global markets reacted to the targeting of energy infrastructure. Iran's Revolutionary Guards claimed they hit 3 tankers in the Gulf and the Strait of Hormuz. Consequently, shipping through the strait has been halted. Oil prices jumped by double-digit percentages as soon as trade opened, fueled by reports that Saudi Arabia had to shut its largest refinery following a drone strike that caused a major fire.
Global air travel is also facing severe disruption, with major Middle Eastern airports closed. In the UAE and Qatar, residents reported loud blasts in Dubai and Doha. The scale of infrastructure damage, Elise, is complicating the humanitarian response, especially as residents in Iran jam highways to flee the bombardment of major urban centers. One area of critical concern has been Iran's nuclear infrastructure. Despite claims from an Iranian envoy that a site was targeted, the IAEA Director General Rafael Grossi stated today that the agency has no indication that any nuclear installations have been damaged or hit. Grossi's assessment to the Board of Governors suggests that, while command centers are being leveled, the atomic facilities remain largely spared for now.
In Tehran, the political structure is in a state of flux. An interim leadership council, including President Masoud Pezeshkian and the head of the judiciary, has assumed the duties of the supreme leader. Ali Larijani, the head of the Supreme National Security Council, has already signaled a hardline stance, posting that Iran is prepared for a long war and will not negotiate with the Trump administration.
The White House says it is open to future talks with new leadership, but for the moment, the military pressure is only intensifying. Israel maintains that its strikes are successfully degrading Iran's ability to retaliate, though the sheer geographic spread of today's events suggests the situation is far from contained.
The regional map has changed completely in just 10 hours, with impact felt from Cyprus to the Gulf of Man. We will continue to monitor the fallout as Operation Epic Fury proceeds. From Neural Newscast, I'm Evelyn Hartwell.
And I'm Elise Moreau. Neural Newscast is AI-assisted, human-reviewed. View our AI transparency policy at neuralnewscast.com.
Neural Newscast uses artificial intelligence in content creation, with human editorial review prior to publication. While we strive for factual, unbiased reporting, AI-assisted content may occasionally contain errors. Verify critical information with trusted sources. Learn more at neuralnewscast.com.